One Piece is today's inspiration. There's an episode where the crew catches fresh octopus and Sanji rattles off everything he could possibly make, from Octopus Rice to Octopus Shabu to Octopus Pomodoro. What exactly is Octopus Pomodoro? Turns out it's just octopus and tomatoes with a lot of room for interpretation. So today I'm making the Octopus Pomodoro that I'd want to eat. First, we need to prep the base ingredients. Taking inspiration from Italian cuisine, I'm making a Soffrito. That means prepping 3 vegetables, onion, carrot, and celery, in roughly equal parts, about 1 to 1 to 1. Using a chef's knife, dice them into small, even cubes. Keeping the sizes consistent helps everything cook at the same rate. We'll also mince some garlic for flavor. Once those are popped, set them aside and move on to the Pomodoro part of Octopus Pomodoro, the tomatoes. I chop mine into smaller pieces, although they don't need to be as small as the vegetables we just chopped, since they'll break down naturally as they cook into the sauce. Canned tomatoes work fine here too, but when you have fresh ones, why not use them for a lighter and brighter sauce? On the stove and in a pan, we'll build the foundation of the sauce. First, heat up some olive oil and add in the diced onion, letting them sweat and cook down to be more translucent. Once those are good, you can add the carrot, and then the celery, and mix them all together. This is your Soffrito, essentially a flavor base for your tomato sauce. Once that has all softened, stir in the minced garlic for extra flavor. Let everything cook down while stirring occasionally. Once it's all softened considerably, add in the chopped tomatoes. The tomatoes will naturally break down and release their juices to become the sauce. If you want a thicker, more pureed sauce, canned tomatoes are a really good option, but given the fresh ingredients, I wanted something lighter and more vibrant. So I'm keeping the texture of the cooked down fresh tomatoes. If you like capers or olives, those pair really well here too and are completely optional. Otherwise, season with salt and pepper, then finish with some chopped parsley. And then you can take it off the heat and let it sit till we are ready with the next steps. These are baby octopus. Or is it octopi? Either way, they're super cute. To prep them, remove the internal organs and cut out the beak. No birds here, just octopi with their own sorts of beak. The beak in this case is located at the center on the underside of the octopus, right where all the tentacles meet. It's this hard little mouthpiece that isn't something we want to eat. Using your hands and fingers, apply a bit of pressure to pop the beak out, then discard it. Once that's done for all the octopus, then they're ready to go. To cook them, first we want to boil a pot of water. Once that is boiling, we'll put the octopus in to par cook for just a few minutes, until just right before they're tender. Once they're at that level, we'll take them out and cut them into smaller pieces, separating the tentacles. Back on the stove, reheat the sauce. If it's gotten too thick, you can add a splash of water to loosen and thin it out. Once it's ready, add the octopus pieces in to coat them in the sauce and finish cooking. This will only take a moment since it's already mostly cooked from when we parboiled it. Alternatively, another great option is to grill the octopus and serve it over the sauce instead. Again, a lot of room for interpretation here. Just be careful not to overcook the octopus in the sauce. It can turn rubbery if left too long, which is not what we want. But before long, it's ready to serve. Time to plate. Start with the Pomodoro sauce and all those good vegetables. Then place the octopus on top to let it shine. Or plate it however you like. That's the fun. So how does it taste? Fresh, light, and bright. The vegetables really come through, and the octopus is cooked just right. Tender, not tough. The sauce pairs beautifully with the flavor of the sea. Together, it's a great reminder of how easy it can be to try a different seafood dish without overcomplicating things. And also how having fresh ingredients can make a big impact on flavor through its brightness. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe and hit the like button to support the channel. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see me make next. Until next time, thanks for watching.